You are listening to the CDG Experience, brought to you by Complete Game Broadcasting out here in Sandy Springs, Georgia. I'm your host for today, Woody, alongside with Grayson and Chris, and we do have Tim on again today. How's everybody doing?
I'm back.
Good, just trying to wake up.
Surviving.
Man, you guys are...
Always trying to wake up.
It's early, man.
It
I'm
is
not
not-
a morning person.
It is 9 o'clock. Dude, I was up at 5 o'clock.
You wake up at 5 o'clock. Sorry. I wake up at like 8 on average.
Tim, he's not old like us. He doesn't understand it.
I know. As you get older, it's like you wake up a little bit earlier.
Yeah. It's all right.
Go to bed a little bit earlier sometimes.
It happens.
Monday, I got to go to bed early.
Monday night?
Chris is my ride to the airport on Tuesday.
You head
So,
home.
yeah, and I got to be up, according to him, by 3:30 in the morning,
What time's your flight?
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Go early.
I go to work at 6 in the morning.
So he's got to drop me off early. So I'll just be hanging out in the airport for 5 hours.
Shit.
Yeah. I'll just have to make sure I drink a lot of coffee.
It's worth it, though. It's Christmas time, so get to go see the family, hang out with everybody.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
You could have caught a Greyhound bus and gotten there sooner.
Yeah, well,
True.
unfortunately, that costs money, and I don't really have the funds for that right now.
Just show like the yeah.
Don't have funds. You never have money, Woody.
I know.
Broke boy.
It's because I'm a Florida Gator fan, that's why.
Commission needs to give you my elder wisdom on how to start saving up now.
Please do. I mean, pass it down to all of us because we're all struggling right now.
You know, it's hard. It's hard to budget, but if you could just even open up yourself just a Vanguard account and just put $100 a month in there. $100 a month. So
Very
one last night of fast food or one, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then as you get more money, you know, through salary or whatever y'all do, then you can keep adding to it. That way, when you're my age, you're not worried about retirement.
That's true.
I've been doing a lot of that. I've been putting a lot of money in my 401k just to make sure whenever I'm older.
If you start, and I know you guys are probably a little bit older than 23 years old, but I think it is. If you start, if like you put $100 a month in, and you do it all the way until like you're 65, you'll have over $1 million based on compounded interest.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Right.
All right.
But hey, looks like we got a birthday in the house today.
So,
Yep.
Happy birthday.
Another one
Happy
in the
birthday.
books. Next year's gonna hurt.
Why is that?
What's up?
Big 6-0.
Oh, yeah. 60.
That one will hurt. But
And then in a couple more years, he'll be 6, 7.
I still don't understand that.
I had
crap.
to.
I don't either. And I don't think any of us
It's
understand.
sort of funny now. I was at Clemson basketball game the other night, and there's a lot of kids there because students are out. So they give tickets to kids and stuff. And God, Clemson was on 65 points. And everybody's getting crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like going, oh my gosh. And he got fouled. He went to the free throw line. He made one and missed one. Or like, oh no. And then he got fouled again. So he came to the line when he made it, all the kids. 6, 7. I'm like, what even does that even mean?
Apparently, it's from a rap song.
Yeah, we
It
looked
is.
this up.
It is. But at first I thought it was like hanging balls or something, something like that.
Oh, Lord.
All these kids doing that. It's crazy.
Chris, you look like the type to do 6, 7 all the time.
No. No.
Yeah, you do.
I could see it.
No, the only meme. What is one meme that I do a lot?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't see that much anymore.
Yeah, I don't really be doing memes like that.
He's
Brain rot
he's-
content.
He's nonchalant now.
It's all right.
This is, I'm contemplating my life decisions, and I'm tired.
Yeah, this man worked all night. He's on an hour and a half of sleep.
Do you work tonight?
Yeah.
Oh shit, same thing. Is that a common?
No, it just started, so typically a morning shift, 6 to 2.
Yeah. So what's the issue? Why you gotta work at night?
I'm being pushed up into management, so they're trying to get my schedule flipped.
That's a good thing, I guess. You just gotta get your system used to it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. You sound really tired on the microphone right now. You sound really
He's
tired.
He is tired. Why not hear much insight from Chris today?
And I didn't bring an energy drink, so
Yeah, that's where you screwed up.
no, because I learned from my mistakes. Last time I was drinking an energy drink in here, you could hear every time my lips would separate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The stuff Dylan be doing on the damn mic.
Yep.
That's why you have water.
Well,
That's what I'm drinking.
Plus, long term, energy drinks aren't great for you, man.
No.
They here's a story. How old are you guys?
I'm 24.
25.
31.
Okay, so I have 4 kids. I think I've told you guys this before. My oldest is 30. I have a 28-year-old daughter, 26-year-old son, 23-year-old son. So my 26-year-old, probably about 3 months ago, calls me up, total pain. I'm like, what's going on? He goes, I don't know. I can't get up. I'm like, throwing up. I don't know. And so he went to the ER. He had gallstones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they said, and the doc, and I mean, there's only several ways you could pass that.
Yeah.
Peeing it out, man, that's painful. And they were like, do you drink a lot of energy drinks? Because that can cause some of that stuff. So you can think about maybe try to back off on that. It's not good for you.
Knock on wood.
I'm bad. I'm preaching to y'all today, right?
Invest.
No more energy drinks. Stay away from vaping. You do all those?
Yeah, we both did.
Yeah.
This, unfortunately.
They're all bad about that.
Vaping, guys.
It's
like
the hardest thing to get over. I'm trying so hard.
It is. My boys have had the hardest time stopping. It's like I'd rather you smoke weed every day.
It is relatively healthier.
I don't know a single chemical in the history of mankind, a chemical that you put into your body that's been healthy for you.
Yeah. So you have to pick and choose what is the best for
But
you.
you're young.
Yeah.
It's all good.
We'll get there.
Everybody's got a poison. You just have to choose which one
True.
you want to deal with.
True.
We'll get there.
And Chris has a lot of poisons. Vaping.
All right, now that listen.
Hey, it's been picked on Chris Day.
Yeah. The last couple episodes, we've been picking on you a lot.
Really?
And I'm too tired to
So
they
then
love
today
you,
that
man.
means
It's because they love you.
so that means today we got to pick on Grayson a lot.
I'm cool with it. I can take it.
Steve from Minecraft.
Appreciate it.
Pick on Woody any day of the week.
Yeah.
All right.
The homeless man they find behind 7-Eleven.
I can see that. You had the Pablo Escobar mustache and everything.
He's also got the porn mustache.
No, he's got
They've
that
been in porn long.
I'm cleaning your pipes kind of mustache.
Hey.
Hey, this is also the Christmas special, so we got to do a little bit of niceness, but not a lot.
Speaking
Ho, ho,
of
ho.
Christmas season, we talked about this morning. What are our top 3 Christmas movies?
That is a good one. Tim, how about you go first?
Elf has got to be up there.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, you got to put A Christmas Story up there. And then probably for me, I'm trying to think of another one. The original Santa Claus is pretty good with Tim
The
Allen.
one I would say the Tim Allen one's good.
Yeah.
All right, Grayson, what about you?
Elf is definitely on top of my list.
Elf used to be. I don't know. The older I get, the more I don't like it. I would say for me, it's the National Lampoon's Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation, that's a good one.
Probably Polar Express is one of my favorites.
Ooh, all right.
That one was a little bit creepy, though.
Yeah, but I
The guy,
I
the
like
kids'
that one.
faces and stuff
Yeah.
looks a little bit weird.
It is an interesting movie. And then, that's a tough one for that. I'll say Home Alone. Just 'cause
There you
Oh,
go.
man.
There you go, the classic.
My bad.
The classic.
Home Alone's definitely in the top 3.
All right, for me,
My bad.
number 1, all time, Home Alone 1 and 2.
Yeah, too.
Number 2, I got to go with Elf. And number 3 is Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
Chris?
I guess for me, number 1, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Got
That's
to.
a good one.
Forgot about that one.
Number 2, Krampus.
I'm gonna
And number 3, it is a Christmas.
It's a horror Christmas movie.
Again, I guess it counts, but all right, go ahead.
Number 3, Home Alone 1 and 2.
That's fair. I'm surprised Dylan didn't mention Die Hard because he's been talking about this for days.
I know.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie,
It's
guys.
not, dude.
It's not a Christmas
I'm
movie.
going to need to fact check that, bro.
It's Christmas themed in some aspects, but it's not a Christmas movie.
So here's how you tell if it's a Christmas movie. Number 1, if you're freaking shooting Krampus, what is that? Is that some like shoot 'em up type of nightmare thing?
No, Krampus is like a demon Santa Claus.
That ain't a Christmas movie.
It's Christmas themed.
To
Come
me,
on.
it is.
Oh my god.
Well, this is also Chris we're talking about. He's very goth, and he likes the dark
okay.
stuff, so...
I get it, but doesn't mean I have to agree with him. My thought on Christmas movies, man, is I don't know. I think it's got to be definitely Christmas plot, right?
Die Hard
So-
is.
No, it's not. If you take out the Christmas aspects of Die Hard, could it still be a movie? Yes. The
Yeah.
plot works, so that's not a Christmas movie. The Christmas
good
has to
point.
be around the plot.
That's a good point, Dylan.
That's my argument for it. And
We'll just let the
do
viewers and
people
listeners
die in
decide
thing?
this.
Do people die in Die Hard?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Christmas movie. I think of Christmas. I think of like a movie for everybody of all ages.
Krampus.
I guess. But I still stand by the fact that Christmas is a Die Hard movie.
Whatever.
Christmas is a Die Hard movie?
Die Hard's a Christmas
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, there you go. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Christmas is a Die Hard movie. There
Like
you
I
go.
said, you take the Christmas out of it, then the plot still works.
So you know what I watched for the very first time and actually kind of enjoyed it? Miracle on 34th Street.
That's good, man. That's it.
I watched that for the first time ever the other day. I was like, how have I not seen this movie and I'm 31 years old?
It's actually a really good movie.
I've never seen it. What is it about?
So you saw Mrs. Doubtfire, right?
Yeah.
It's got the little daughter around the same time as Mrs. Doubtfire, and then it's got the dude from Jurassic Park, the older dude, the one with the cane.
Oh, okay.
He plays Santa Claus, and
That's perfect for him.
I think it's John Atabo or something like that.
What is the full plot about? Oh, you don't know? You've seen it.
I was kind of lost, but it was still good.
It's a Wonderful Life is good too.
You got lost
It's
in
old
sauce.
black and white.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those like 50s and 60s movies. Right?
That it's actually. I mean, if you watch it, it'd be like, okay, cool, that was really good. It's like a legit Christmas movie.
For some reason, I cannot get into black and white movies. I've tried them. I think for
That's
me, it's
maybe
just like-
one you should maybe try to watch
color.
once.
That's racist.
So,
Not this man bringing race into this.
You guys should watch the Teletubbies in black and white.
Teletubbies.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
What?
so
Chris says the most
Christmas-
random shit.
A Christmas Story is too early for you guys.
It was around the same time as Miracle on 34th Street, right?
I've
Or
seen
was
that.
it late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And I think Miracle on 34th Street's around the same time as Home Alone, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a few years afterwards.
Have you guys seen A Christmas Horror Story?
Christmas
every
horror
day,
story?
man. That's what I do around this time of the year. Crank up the horror Christmas.
The only good Christmas movie that is like darker is The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a good one. But
Well,
But there's also
Mine.
another debate. You could put that as a Halloween movie, too.
you could, but it's more Christmas.
The best holidays we have.
So Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie, but Die Hard isn't? Is that where we're going with right now?
But
Yes.
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Exactly.
Whatever.
It's got Christmas in the title.
So does Die Hard.
No, don't.
Why are we still on this topic?
I will
Either
die on
Die
this hill that
Hard-
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
You either die hard or you die soft.
Oh, this man.
The choice
It's all
is
good.
yours.
You're entitled to your opinion.
That's fair.
But before we do continue, I do want to say I did receive some very upsetting news this morning. So please, keep my family in y'all's prayers for the Christmas season. I will not be saying this on the air because it is not my place to say, but I did receive some very upsetting news today. So just please keep our family in your prayers,
Yeah, it's tough, man. My dad.
especially right around the holidays when you receive something like that. It's like, 'cause I was supposed to see them this week too, and now I can't.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll tell you once we're off the air.
Word. Yeah, my dad. We did just put him in home hospice.
Sorry to hear that.
It sucks.
Sorry to hear that.
I mean, it could live a while. I mean, hospice doesn't mean your last
No.
breathing days, but it is trying to make your life comfortable and to see where it goes. But he had Parkinson's, so it makes it even worse. And so it's been brutal. I mean, between having home care for him and hospice and the Parkinson's thing, it's just like, yeah, it's rough. I mean, he's ready. He's already told me, I'm done. I'm like, get it. I don't want you to suffer. So,
And that's heartbreaking because it's supposed to be the holiday season,
Yeah.
full of cheer and
we were lucky enough. His birthday was on December the 6th, so we had everybody over there and had a big birthday party for him.
That's
So
nice.
it was nice. But yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. I've lost my sister. I've lost my mom. Now Dad's probably gonna be soon. So I'm like down to my baby sister and me. That's it.
we'll definitely keep you in our prayers
Yeah.
and thoughts and stuff.
So
Yeah. So
Yeah, I know recent studies show that a lot of the here recently, a lot more people are going through really depressive episodes during the holidays due to everything. I mean,
not even just
life
holidays.
itself
It
has changed.
escalates.
Yeah.
I think during the COVID years, I really think number one, it isolated people, but it also made people realize how much relationships matter, whether it be friendships or family or whatever, and how important that is. So I think especially during the holiday times when you're losing some of that or you're not connected, that can be super depressing for sure.
Definitely.
I mean, most definitely.
See, my little 10-year-old sister's having depressive episodes, and she's
Yeah.
only 10. It's
Yeah.
crazy how the world can make you this
Yeah,
way.
when
now.
you told me what was going on, I was like, she is way too young to be experiencing that.
Yeah, it's a lot going
It's
on.
crazy.
This world's crazy at the moment.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the show down from a high note to a low note, but
you're good, man.
It's definitely something to talk about because it's a very real issue in the world right now.
Yeah.
Very real.
I mean, there's a reason why I always say, just check on people.
Yeah.
Keep your head up. Don't lose your crown. Everybody's a king and queen or a toad, whatever you want to be. You got a crown on your head. Don't let that fall.
what makes it worse is I had texted her a few weeks ago asking, if she was coming down and stuff like that, and that's all I'm going to say. I can't really, I don't want to put my personal business out there, but that's really all I'm going to say about that right now.
People with the biggest smile are fighting the toughest battles.
Man, you're not lying about that.
It's a very real statement.
I mean,
I think especially with men too,
Oh, most
because
definitely.
we tend to keep everything inside.
well,
We tend to keep emotions out of it because that's what we've been taught, right? Don't cry, all that kind of stuff, which is bullshit. But yeah, men are the hard ones to see it in.
and a good example of that is Robin Williams, who's making all these movies, and who would have thought
right.
that
Especially
man...
somebody so comedic.
Exactly. He
Yeah.
brought so many laughs and joy to people's lives. Nobody knew what happened or what was happening. That's a good example of somebody who's hiding it and just couldn't deal with it anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, I like that. Check up on people, Chris, for sure.
Most definitely.
Definitely important. I'm actually depressed because I lost my title a couple days ago.
What can I say? The champ is back.
We do like a prediction for like events that we watch together, like sporting events, stuff like that, and that's whoever wins gets the title. It's our little necklace thing.
Oh, nice.
Well, if that's the
Look at
case, we need
that.
to do it for the college football playoffs then.
No, that
How
was
often
not
does it
much
switch
football.
hands?
Every pay-per-view and or
Oh,
boxing
okay.
match.
So any big event or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But look, it doesn't make sense because it's a WWE championship. But
It
they did
doesn't
it for
matter.
boxing.
I mean,
okay. It's
the
still
champ
cool. I
put
like
it on the line.
I put it
It's
on the
all
line.
good.
I felt confident. We watched the Jake Paul fight.
You took Jake Paul.
No, I took Anthony Joshua. But we were
How'd
doing
you lose the thing?
well because we were doing all the fights, so I didn't have just one.
And then
yeah.
Chris won by, I guess, TKO
Yeah,
or something.
I won by knockout.
Yeah, we were picking
Gotcha.
if it would have my knockout decision or whatever.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
debatable because he said, "What did you?" Okay, because when we were there,
Debatable. Oh, I thought you were going to say it's debatable if you got knocked
no,
out.
absolutely not.
So you said stoppage.
Yeah, I said a stoppage.
And I was like, all right, knockout. And then I was like, or I could do TKO by, TKO by knockdown and him getting back up and the ref stopping it.
Yeah,
And then that made you switch to decision. I already knew it wasn't going to go to decision.
I thought it might go to decision.
So I was like,
He'd run around the
I'll-
ring the whole time, which he did.
He did.
He got caught.
But
I
didn't he
was
break
like,
his jaw?
Yeah, he broke his
Yeah.
jaw in two spots, on the left and on the right.
That's Joshua.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, but I was seeing highlights and I saw Jake Paul in the hospital with like something right here. He's like in a leg cast. I'm like,
I don't know why he was.
He's a mess, dude.
Yeah, he got what he needed. I mean, can't be fighting someone that big.
the wake up call.
Realization. He woke up. He definitely woke up.
After he was asleep for a little bit.
I mean, yeah, I give him credit, though. He stood right back up.
He stood right back up and he hung in there for 6 rounds.
He
Against
probably
world
didn't know where the
champions.
hell
That's
he
why I
was.
saw a small video when he gets knocked out. He goes, wow. Like you can see
Yeah.
him mouthing it, wow.
He's probably never been hit that hard before.
Dude got hit by a damn brick.
Can't play boxing.
Get hit by bricks is going to be like Georgia getting losing to Ohio State here
Okay.
next couple weeks.
So we're gonna
Ohio
talk about
State.
this.
You mean Ole Miss?
No, because they're going to beat Ole Miss, and then they're going to lose to Ohio State.
Okay.
Look.
We'll talk about that.
Georgia is peaking at the right time. So stop hating on Georgia so much. When they win the title, I'm going to laugh in your fucking face.
They're not going to win.
We're gonna
Bro,
win.
they got to go through Indiana
The only team
or
that's-
Oregon and Ohio State. They're going to lose to Ohio State.
The only team that worries me is Ohio State. That's the only one.
And you're
going
gonna lose to them.
All right, number one, y'all had serious issues with Ole Miss.
That is true.
And Lane Kiffin not being there, obviously from yesterday, you can tell it doesn't mean shit because their offense was cranking pretty good.
Yeah, against Tulane, though.
It was
I'm
41
just
to
saying.
10, right?
I'm just saying.
Something like that. 41-3, something like that.
I think if you're a Georgia fan, I think you want to play Ohio State.
Oh, I do.
You don't want to play Miami.
Nope.
Hell no.
I want to
Miami
play.
beat your ass.
That was a snooze fest.
Miami's defense is insane.
I don't know,
and the
man.
Carson Beck playing Georgia, that would be y'all's worst nightmare.
I could see that,
Carson
actually.
Beck
I
putting
disagree
y'all
with
out
you,
of the
man.
playoffs.
I think we know how to beat Carson Beck because he's been on our team.
But Carson
We
knows
know how to
y'all's
make-
plays.
And but Carson Beck, let's not forget, Carson Beck is an interception machine. He's playing better right now, but he's not that good of a quarterback.
He probably got
But-
back with six.
But why is Gunnar Stockton decent? Because he can move, right? He's
Well,
got
he
good
can move,
movement.
but he's also very accurate.
You're not doing that against Miami. I'm telling
I
you,
don't
their
know, man.
defense.
I'm telling you right now, I think we will go all the way. I think the only two teams I'm worried about is Ohio State.
Okay,
maybe
so-
The
Indiana.
champ's coming from the other side.
So who's your natty prediction for the two finalists for the natty?
Well, Georgia is what he's saying.
All right, so then who's your
Well,
other?
I'm talking about for the other team, I don't know. I think either Indiana or Oregon. I don't know. I can't decide which one of those two would go.
For me, I got, because I did 2 brackets on the ESPN Fantasy app. My first one is I have Oregon and Ohio State, and then Indiana and Ohio State, with Indiana winning and then Oregon winning on my other bracket. Only because Ohio State had a reality check when they played Indiana. They actually played like crap. And I think the most complete teams, I would say, is probably one is Indiana.
Yeah.
2 would probably be Ohio State. And then Georgia is obviously a complete team, and then Oregon.
God, you guys aren't even mentioning the most complete team out there. Probably because you haven't watched them much.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech is freaking
They
good,
are very
bro.
good.
I just think Oregon's going to beat them.
The only problem with Texas Tech is they haven't played anyone super good yet, like an elite level
Dude.
team.
And I think that's why Oregon's going to beat them.
Their defense is
defense is good,
insane, and they can put up points. I got Texas Tech and Miami.
Those two teams.
Oh,
I
in the
can see
finals?
it.
Yeah, I'm going
But
defense, baby.
They do say defense wins championships.
The
Oh,
quarterfinals will be
no.
really telling of who the best teams really are. Because the best 8 teams, in my personal opinion, are in there. So it did work out, even though we could
And
all.
don't freaking give Bama momentum.
No. Yeah, don't definitely.
I just don't think.
They didn't look good yesterday, though, even though they did win.
They look good second half.
They look good second half. But
And their defense-
Friday, it
whole
would have been
game-
Friday that they played. Alabama? They played
Well, that's
Friday.
what I meant, yeah.
I don't think there's a team like the final 8. I could see a case for almost every team.
Even Ole Miss?
Probably not Ole Miss because I don't think they can sustain 3 more games because
Yeah.
their defense isn't as great, but their offense is phenomenal.
Their offense is really good. They gave us
But I don't
trouble.
think they can run 3 straight games. Can they beat Georgia? I think they could. I don't think they will.
Yeah. I have Georgia beating Ole Miss and then losing to Ohio State in the semifinals.
You know what else is going to hurt Georgia? They're not getting the benefit like they do all the freaking time of playing in Atlanta.
That is true.
Where's it at?
If they make the
We're at-
semifinals, they're out in like
Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah, and then we go to Miami if we win that. So, yeah, we'll see.
They playing in Atlanta this coming up
No.
game or no? No.
We're playing in
No.
New Orleans, I think. Yeah.
Atlanta will be the
Oh, that's right. It's the Peach Bowl, right?
Atlanta will be the semifinals of the other side.
Okay.
So we'll
Which
have
would
to
be
travel.
the Indiana and whoever.
Yeah,
or-
Indiana,
or-
Bama, or Texas Tech and Oregon. Those 4. Those are all good teams.
I think our performance against Bama
Imagine
really did
imagine if
show
we
us.
get a Bama and Georgia title.
That's- I
No,
mean-
nobody's going to want that.
I don't want it personally, but that would not be very
I'll
surprising.
take anything except Georgia in a final game.
Yeah.
I'll hate on Georgia.
I do, dude. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I grew
It's
up
your
here.
opinion.
Well, he has to hate on Georgia. He's a Clemson fan.
Grew up here. Just
Georgia and Clemson don't have that much beef.
And I got to hate Georgia
we
just
used to
because.
back in
You
the
used to,
day.
yeah.
And I just got to hate on Georgia because I'm a Gator.
You're just a hater in general.
Hey, man. But in Summerall, we're coming for that ass next year.
Oh, no.
I just hate the fact that. Okay, this is what I hate most about Georgia. women barking, thinking they know the game of football.
That is fair. There is a lot of bandwagon fans out there now because Georgia's a good team now.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, well. But speaking of John Summerall, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because they played with that talent against an SEC team, but I don't think he did.
Well, he wasn't there coaching yesterday.
He wasn't?
Nope, he didn't coach yesterday.
Why didn't he coach? Because technically he's still the head coach until the end of until their season.
From what I saw, he was already in Florida doing his presser and getting teams ready, hiring his coaches. Because you saw we took who was it? We took the offensive coordinator from Ole Miss, I think.
Did you? Charlie Weiss or whatever his name is?
Was it Ole Miss or was it somebody else?
But see, that shows another problem with football is the fact that you can change your coach before the season's even fully over. I think that's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, if Lane Kiffin can do it, so can John Summerall, and then whoever else can do it. They're probably going to implement a rule that they cannot do that until the end of the season.
What did you say he didn't? He did coach yesterday.
He did?
Yeah, for Tulane,
That's
right?
what I thought he did.
I thought he did. I thought he was in Florida.
No, he was coaching.
Oh, okay. Then maybe he did coach yesterday.
But he did. He had. I don't know if y'all did. Speaking of tough times, his dad passed away in the last 48 hours.
Who, John Summerall?
Yeah.
I did see that.
So, but I mean, it was Tulane. Come on, the what do they call them? The shitty conferences.
The Power Five.
They have no business being in the playoffs.
Yeah, no. This year proved it.
So I think Tulane was American Conference. James Madison was Sun Belt.
Yeah, I don't care what conference. They're shitty conferences. So they don't deserve to be in the playoffs, period.
We do have to give James Madison some credit. They did put points up against Oregon's defense.
But Oregon also kind of took their foot off the gas. They put their second stringers in.
Though,
Oregon's not beating Texas Tech.
It was 34 to 6. It
Oregon
was
beat
34 to
Texas
6
Tech.
at halftime. Oregon was like, "Yeah, we got this."
That Oregon defense is really good, though. So, we shall see. It'll play
I think
out.
they said that of the final 8 teams, I think they're all in top 12 in defense.
That is cool.
Except Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss is the only one.
I don't know. The quarterfinals are definitely stacked.
It's pretty good.
Just
Should be good.
matchups.
Hey, there was a couple good games in the.
I thought
these, which hasn't been in the past or last year, we didn't have any good games. Bama and Oklahoma was good, and then A&M and Miami. Even though low scoring game, I thought it was a hell of a game.
I watched it. Yeah, it was a good game.
Besides the field goal kicker sucking.
Well, that wind was rough in that game. Like when they first came on TV, the wind was like moving like this in people's hair.
It wasn't like Chicago
There was like
and Green Bay last night.
There was like 6 missed field goals in that game.
That was awful.
If I went to the game, I would have been pissed and asked for my money back. 13 points in the entire game. Apparently, they had more arrests yesterday than they did points. It was like 10 arrests, 2 misconducts, and then like 6 ejections or something from the game.
It was. You can't blame it all on just sloppy. It wasn't sloppy play except for the field goal kicking. It was damn good defensive play.
It was.
yeah.
It
They
was.
were hitting, man.
Y'all see that?
They were hitting.
That draft prospect, his name's Bain Jr., Eugene, something like that. He blocked that kick, jumped all the way up in the air,
yeah.
blocked that kick. I was
Bain?
like, whoa.
That field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was impressive.
I'm telling you, their
Ooh.
defense.
Miami
is
does
like-
look solid. I'll give him that.
Let's just hope your Christmas isn't going to be ruined. You got Clemson and Penn State on the 27th.
Why is that going to ruin my Christmas? I could care less.
See, y'all will beat Penn State.
I actually sort of hope we lose.
Why is that?
I'm done with Dabo.
Oh, yeah.
Not that they're going to get rid of him.
I think
Not
he's had
that
his
they-
peak.
Not that they will ever get rid of him. This year's going to be really interesting for them because we're going to see if he actually hits the portal.
That's what he needs to do.
The defensive side, supposedly Tom Allen, who came over from Penn State, this was his first year. He said that they're going to hit the portal hard on the defensive side of the ball. We also need a quarterback, and I'm hoping, just because Florida doesn't know how the hell to take care of Lagway, I think the kid's really good. But, he came down in high school. His decision was between Florida and Clemson. So I'm thinking, okay, as long as he stays in the portal till the second, I think Clemson's got a shot getting him.
So I actually made a mistake. We actually got Buster Faulkner from Georgia Tech as our OC.
Yeah.
That's who it was. I thought, for some reason, why was I thinking Ole Miss? But I knew we got somebody who had a decent year. But,
Y'all will still have a rebuild year this year, though.
oh, for sure. It's going to take at least another year. But we're probably going to be at least bowl eligible, if not ranked, by the end of the year next year.
Yeah, I agree with Tim on that. I think DJ Lagway is a lot better than y'all give him credit for. I think y'all just don't know how to build a quarterback. I think he'll go somewhere and he'll be Heisman contender.
He had a good year last year. You know, he took us to a bowl, but this year he was just Jameis Winston Jr. throwing picks after picks after picks. He had more picks than he did touchdowns this year. Yeah. He had, I think, 14 touchdowns and 16 picks.
You got to be careful, though. Sometimes, are the kids running the right routes? Are they cutting their routes off right and receivers?
Granted, I know it's not his fault.
I'm saying, yeah, a lot of picks are, but,
Also, too, when you're running for your life.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Well, we didn't have an offensive line last year. Burrow was running for his life like Joe Burrow.
Poor Joe Burrow, man.
That man needs to get out of Cincinnati. But
he's going to die there.
But now that the season's almost over, who do we have for Super Bowl?
Oh, man. Did I tell you about that I've taken on the Denver Broncos as my team now? Did I tell you the story?
Nope.
This is a good one. So, I'm a big card collector.
Okay.
And so, back in the day, mostly baseball was my thing. But the modern age now, I'm like so into football, it's insane. So, I spend way too much money on this stuff. But they do these Whatnot breaks. Have you ever heard of those? So Whatnot, it's like a live feed, and these guys have these like cases of cards that come just the first off the line type of stuff, and they'll break them in front of you. And so, but you bid on a team, and if you get that team, then you get whatever card comes up, like a box of cards. So I was doing one probably about a month ago. It was right around Thanksgiving, and I got the Broncos as one of my teams, and it's a new set that just came off the line. And the way they do it, like if they see something that's a case hit, like a big, like you rarely see them, they'll put it in the back and they'll show it to you last. So they go, "Oh my God, we got a case hit! We got a case hit! And then they start really going crazy. And they're like, "Holy shit! This is a black 1-of-1 card. So the only one made everywhere." So I went, "All right, cool." And so me and my son, I'd actually bid at home, but we had to go somewhere, so we were in the car, and I'm like, "Keep it on my phone. Let's listen to what's going on." So he's pulling it, and he's like, "Hey, it's not a rookie. It's not a rookie." He says, "Bo Nix, 1-of-1." So I get the card because I have the Broncos. So they mailed it to me.
Oh, wow.
So last year, Bo Nix had a 1-of-1 black Prism card. Went for $97,000. Wow. Now, this probably won't go.
You say 97,000?
Yes, that's what I said.
Jesus.
And that was a 1-of-1, a black Panini Prism. This one's a black Panini Mosaic 1-of-1, but it's not his rookie card, okay? But the Broncos keep advancing, and they make the Super Bowl, and they were to win the Super Bowl.
That card's going to go higher.
Bo Nix, MVP of the Super Bowl.
That thing's
out the roof.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm a Bronco fan now.
All right.
Hey, man.
All
Hey,
Broncos.
that's fair.
I'm all in, baby.
That's fair.
All in.
All right, so Broncos and who?
Broncos. From the NFC. God.
NFC so stacked.
It is stacked this year.
It is, but I think I have to go with the gosh.
The thought process is real.
Yeah, it's between two teams. Between the Rams and Seattle.
That's my Super Bowl pick right there. One of them.
I'm going to go with the Rams.
Rams. All right, that's
Yeah.
fair. Chris, what about you?
I'm going to go with the Rams just because
So Rams and Broncos.
Stafford's
All right,
had an
this.
unbelievable season.
Yeah.
Put this in my notes.
They have so many weapons.
See who's the closest.
That's hard. That's who I'm taking.
So you got Broncos and you said Rams?
Yeah.
All right. Chris, what about you?
Hold on. I like how he hasn't said anything for like 15 minutes. Then we're like, "Hey, Chris."
That's all right.
He's like,
That's all right, buddy.
It's all right. This man would probably say Dallas Cowboys if he could, but they're eliminated.
Yeah, I was going to say they're out of the playoffs, which is sad because I'm not going to lie, we was heating up.
for a few weeks, y'all were doing something, but
I blame Dak. But anyways, I don't know, Rams and Ravens.
Ravens aren't even going to make the playoffs. Well, they could.
They could. They'd have to win out. They cannot. They cannot lose tonight, and they have to win out and hope.
They're right on Pittsburgh's ass, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're a half a game back. If they win tonight and Pittsburgh loses, they're back in first place. But if Pittsburgh wins and Ravens lose, Ravens would have to win out in order to get playoffs. Grayson, what about you?
It's difficult this year. Honestly, oh, man, I don't know. Give me a second. You go first.
All right.
Because I really got to think on this.
All right. So this team's getting hot at the right time. Bills and Rams. The NFC Championship's going to be Seattle and Rams, though.
All right.
But that's my Super Bowl pick is going to
Go
be
ahead,
the Bills
Chris.
and
We'll
Rams.
discuss further, but
All right, I'm gonna go Patriots Rams.
Patriots Rams.
good call.
I think the Patriots are a team. I think it's gonna come down to the Broncos and Patriots in the AFC. But
I think for the Broncos to get there, they need to have home field advantage.
Yeah.
Because that's a huge home field advantage in Denver. And their defense is insane.
Yeah.
New England, I think, is the best complete team in the AFC.
Yeah.
And if they were to get home field advantage, I think they would probably walk in. Mm-hmm. And like Dylan said, I cannot, when you got Josh Allen as your quarterback, I can't throw them out the window yet.
not yet.
And because now that they beat the Patriots last weekend.
They did, but their defense is just not.
But now that they have the tiebreaker, if they win out,
Sure.
Bills.
No, they're not tied record yet.
No, but I'm saying if the Bills win and Patriots lose another game,
Right.
Bills would then jump the Patriots because they have the tiebreaker over the Patriots.
For sure.
So Patriots would have to win out.
I think it is definitely those three in the AFC.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see.
As much as I want my Ravens to go, they're probably not even going to make the playoffs.
Pittsburgh's not going to do anything.
Texans could because they.
You know what?
Because they've won 5 games in a row,
You know what?
and they got the Raiders today.
The Texans are interesting, and I think we haven't even mentioned them yet. The Jaguars are very interesting, dude.
They're getting good at the right time.
They're the right time. They've sort of been good all year. Their defense and now their offense starting to click.
And you got to think Texans are only a game back after starting 0-3.
I mean, how many touchdowns did Lawrence have last week accounted for? It was like 6.
I think it was like 5.
Didn't he run for 2 and throw for 4 or something crazy?
Yeah, Jags look good.
And people, okay, I know he's a Clemson guy, and I'm like kissing his ass a little bit. But do you know he's been, this is his 5th year, and he's had a different OC every single year?
Yeah, I've been saying that for a while.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence is a lot better than he gets.
The Bucks fucked up by not keeping Liam Cohen because the Bucks would probably be one of the best teams in the NFC right now. Now they have to hope. Now they have to hope they beat Carolina, beat Miami, and beat Carolina.
I just
That's not
don't
going
think
to
the
happen.
Jags are winning on the road, right?
That's why it's very important for them to win the division.
Well, yeah,
You get that first home game, but then
as
you go
far
on the
as
road.
making getting far in the AFC.
But Jacksonville, if they get home field advantage for the first game, they're screwed the next round. They're going to either go to Denver,
Oh yeah, I know.
New England, or Buffalo.
Yeah, for sure.
They're not getting past that.
No, agreed. But they are a dangerous team. I mean, I forgot about that division. Houston and Jacksonville.
And then Indianapolis just fell off. They started 8-2.
That was on fantasy
Danny
team this
Dimes
year.
got hurt, bro.
Yeah. And now they got Phillip Rivers back.
The old man River.
Hey, why don't you go try out for the Falcons? They might,
Hey,
I don't know, they might let you walk on.
fuck the Falcons, dude.
Tim Nunn, 59-year-old rookie quarterback.
We have a bad organization.
It's organizational issues.
It's awful.
I'm happy with our defense right now. It's gotten better. It's young. Got the best running back in the NFL. In my
John
opinion.
Robinson.
Drake London's a top 10 receiver. I'm not even mentioning Pitts.
This just needs to get out of there. They're
Pitts
wasting
is a
his career.
wuss, dude.
He is.
He is a wuss. He doesn't like to get hit. He runs out of bounds. He last game. I mean, he had a hell of a game last game. He slipped, fell, and he was act like he slipped, but he went down because he wasn't gonna get hit.
Yeah.
He's
He's from Florida. What do you
and the
expect?
O-line's decent, but we have no quarterback. We have to go get another quarterback.
Penix was all right. I just don't think he's
Third
good
ACL.
enough. Yeah, he's.
You can't count on it. I think he's good, but you can't count on longevity with him. Why are we talking about the Falcons anyway?
Yeah, they're not making the playoffs for sure.
So
they're playing spoiler, and obviously look what happened last week with the Bucks.
NFC, I think there's a lot more teams, right?
It's wide open.
You cannot count out San Francisco.
Yeah,
Who's the number 7 seed with 4 losses?
can't count out Philly.
Well, they'd won the
can't.
division.
You can't. You never can. I don't think. Even though I don't think they have the weapons. I don't think you could count out Green Bay.
I don't know. Jordan Love's now in concussion protocol. He's liable to miss the next at least week.
Do not count out the Bears this year either.
Dude,
The Bears look good.
all right.
Hey.
Bears would never make the Super Bowl just because they can't score.
So I got to do one
But
comment.
They win, man.
I do got one
Find
comment.
ways to win.
Chris, it's nacho year again.
Really?
What does that mean? Nacho year?
Dallas.
Oh.
Because they're always saying it's their year. It's always their year.
It's never their year.
It's always their year to sit on the
It won't
couch.
be their year until Jerry Jones is
And they're not
gone.
America's team either.
You're gonna wake up with a reverse mohawk.
A reverse mohawk.
As long as you make me look like Grayson with his mohawk, I'll be happy.
Lack of sleep, talking nightmare or horror movie, Christmas movies. I wouldn't piss him off today.
Like I said, he's got his Emperor Palpatine look.
And he's
I don't
got
even
confidence. He's got metal around his neck.
Yeah, I am the champ. Yeah.
But no, the Bears look good.
I love watching the Bears because their fan base has been through some.
They finally
shit
have a head coach.
that they just play, man. They just find a way to win. How they won that game last night, I have no freaking
No idea.
idea.
I had them to last
They
night.
couldn't
so
do
I got
nothing.
it.
And then they got the onside kick, scored. Sort of crazy.
I think the Bears are going to be the sleeper team in the
are.
in the playoffs.
That sounds good.
The number one, if they get home, I'm telling you, any cold city that gets a home field advantage, that's huge.
That is huge, yeah.
It's huge.
See, I think Seahawks have the number one seed right now, right? Because they have 3 losses,
Correct.
and then I think
Yeah,
the
they beat
Bears are number 2.
Correct.
Philly's number 3. Then obviously right now Tampa's number 4. Deservingly, we do not need to be in the
division is
playoffs.
so
Well,
We do
we'll
not
go-
deserve to be in the
We'll
playoffs.
find out. Don't they play Carolina?
They
twice
do at
in the
1
last
o'clock.
3 weeks?
Yeah,
I think Carolina
They
won
got
the
Carolina, Miami, Carolina.
God,
Yeah,
Carolina, even though they're not that great, they are the best team in the South right now.
that whole division sucks.
They've been sucking since like 2021.
You know what rhymes with Carolina?
Hold on, you just come out of
What,
nowhere with
rhymes
this
with
random
Carolina?
shit.
For the last like 20 minutes.
Yeah, come on.
Caramella by Sleep Token. So let's
Oh
get
my
this straight, right? We finna swerve into music.
That's fine.
That's fair. We'll talk about sports for like the last like half hour or so.
So, what is everybody's top song of this week? So
Top
far?
song of
Of this week.
I haven't listened to anything. I've been working.
I'm out of this conversation.
You don't like music?
I do, but I don't have a song.
Yeah, it's hard because I haven't been listening to music this week.
All right.
So mine changes every week, so how about you say top song of the year?
Top song of the year.
You go first, since you're the one that said it. What's your top song?
Wrong by Chris Gray.
Okay.
My genre of music is nowhere near yours. So I don't like this last week. I've been listening to Christmas music.
yeah, it's hard because it's Christmas right now.
Last night, Joe's got some good Christmas.
What you should have said, what's your favorite Christmas song this year?
You
Let's
know
play.
what?
Oh, speaking of music, did you watch the Netflix thing on Diddy and 50
I haven't
Cent?
seen that yet.
I have not.
50 Cent?
I want to watch it. It looks good. It looks interesting.
I started to watch it. I fell asleep, so I got to go back and watch. I didn't know if you watched it. I heard it was really good.
That's gonna be something I kind of listen to while I'm playing like a survival game or something like that.
You got to survive P. Diddy.
Yeah, the survival of P Diddy
Not Grayson
and the
saying
big
that.
bull.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Well, since we're on the topic of music and kind of got crazy there, one thing we have not talked about since we got back was EDC. So how did you feel about it, Dylan?
It was a good experience overall. I just feel like third day could have been a lot better. You know, the overcrowding was atrocious.
You didn't get it.
No.
Chris did not go.
That's not your vibe.
I wouldn't say it's not my.
I just
vibe.
don't think
Just
he
You
would
couldn't
be able
last
to
for 3
survive
days.
3 days out in the Florida heat like that.
Florida heat and with that
miles
amount
of walking.
people, and,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Because if you
I think
remember,
I saw some pictures, and I'm like, where's
because if you remember, Chris doesn't like people. Remember,
yeah.
he told you this. He don't like people.
Okay. I'm gonna call negative on that.
You'd
I don't
be
think he
surprised.
likes to be in big crowds of people, right? He's the one that's telling us you need to check up on guys.
Yeah.
You need to check up on people.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's sort of like he's putting
A
on
double standard type
putting
thing.
on this face that's maybe not completely true.
I care about people,
See, there you go.
but if
He
I had
just
an
doesn't like to be
option,
around a lot of people. He cares about people.
yeah, if I had an
Yeah.
option of just sitting alone in a room, definitely sitting alone in a room.
This
I
man.
gotcha.
This man.
But you had a good time at that party y'all went to, that Halloween thing.
Oh, the rave?
Yeah, it was fun. The first one was fun. The second one was even better.
Yeah, that second one was fun.
Oh, y'all did
we talked
too?
about that last time.
And you know what's crazy?
We got a free one time.
I don't think we've had a podcast since Halloween, have we?
No, we haven't. Ever since that one, we haven't talked about all this. So
Oh, the one that we scrapped.
yeah, we ended up scrapping it because of the audio. It's fucked up on it. But,
Yeah. So our last podcast was
Yes,
scrapped.
we haven't talked about EDC yet at all.
No.
Well, yeah, I enjoyed it. I
What does that
just
stand for?
Electric Daisy Carnival. It's like a carnival festival.
Electric
EDM.
what?
Electric Daisy Carnival.
Why the Daisy?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't ever call it that.
They could have done Electric Dancing Carnival,
Yes,
which would have made
exactly.
more sense. But
I don't know, Daisy Carnival.
It is very weird.
Sounds like just flowers and drugs. So
A lot of drugs.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
But yeah,
we don't talk about the drugs, though, you know.
The hippies of the 2020s.
I enjoyed it. It's just day 3. I agree with you, Dylan. That was interesting. It was way too many people. Like they sold way more tickets than they had the space for.
Yeah.
So you were like this walking through crowds.
And then it rained on
Yeah,
the
it
third day, so we were soaked and muddy, and shoes got soaked, and it was not a fun ride home.
Is that something you like? You sleep in tents and shit?
No, we got a hotel.
Yeah, we got a hotel for this one.
You're too bougie for the tents.
No,
You're too
dude.
bougie.
Also,
I've camped in tents.
You actually can't
That's where the
camp.
fun happens.
Right?
You can't camp at this
Oh,
festival.
you can't.
'Cause
No.
it's like in the middle of Orlando.
But when you do Imagine Music Festival, I used to camp out there all the time. Out there at the racetrack, and then they moved it to Rome, Georgia for some reason. But yeah, I'd camp out there. It's a separate ticket, but yeah, I'd camp.
Is there any concerts we're going to sometime soon?
We got New Year's Eve. That's gonna be fun.
But I don't think Chris is going to that one, is he?
He's not. No.
I think I have to work.
Huh?
What y'all doing New Year's Eve?
It's just some rave. This guy named Griffin. It's like a. What kind of genre would you put him in? He has a lot of different genres.
So I'd say like melodic, and then more like D&B type.
There's different genres of raves.
Well, no, it's the same. It's like
I thought
rave.
raves were just
It has-
bumping and flights. And stuff.
It has subgenres
This
within
follows.
the actual music. So you have like the pretty music, the hardcore music, the in between. He does all of it. So yeah, it'd be really fun.
Where's that taking place at?
The Coliseum in Atlanta.
Where's that?
It's like Duluth area.
Yeah.
It's not like
I-
the Duluth Stadium.
I've never been there, so.
I've never been there either. It's a.
I did just recently go to Duluth for the Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert out there at Gas South Arena.
Yeah.
That did look pretty cool.
That
I
is
saw
a
those videos.
nice arena.
It
That's
is.
where the Gladiators play, bro.
My mom came up because it was her early Christmas present, so I bought them back in like October, early
Nice.
November.
Nice.
So she came up for the weekend. Her and my grandpa. It was just me and my mom. We went to the concert, but my grandpa stayed behind. But he came up for a weekend. It was a nice visit. I enjoyed it, and me and my mom had some good seats. And
Nice.
that was a very good concert. I haven't seen them in about 7 years.
Yeah.
So it was nice to see them.
Coliseum's in Duluth, too.
It's the Duluth area. It's like kind of near there. Like I said, I haven't been there, so I can't say exactly where it's
Trying
at.
to think
But
where it's at.
yeah, I didn't even know about it until I saw the tickets, and I was like, "What's the Atlanta Coliseum?" I looked at pictures, and I was like, "Oh, I guess there's a bigger venue." I
Is
thought
it
it.
right by Gwinnett Arena? Might be. Is it near?
I think
it
it's
might be
near
the-
there.
Yeah, because I think there's like a Congress Center and stuff
Yeah,
around there.
it's near there,
I wonder
yeah.
if that's where it's at, too. Interesting.
It'd be an interesting drive, especially on that day on New Year's Eve with all the traffic and all the people.
Yeah, y'all can have
Be
that.
careful of that.
And
Well,
I
that's why
found
we're
that-
gonna Uber,
Y'all can have that.
hopefully.
Hopefully, we have the money.
When I hear the word Coliseum, I just think of fighting my demons when I lay down and go to sleep.
How did I know he was going to say something about sleeping? This man is sleep deprived right now. That's why he's been silent for most of this podcast.
We need to pray for Chris. We're gonna do a hashtag pray for Chris on this one because this man is struggling over here.
I agree. But no, so since we have not done a podcast since like right before Halloween or after Halloween, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? I know it's a month later, but
I actually had a good one.
we haven't done a podcast since then. So
I usually don't get to do too much for Thanksgiving because my parents are split, so I have to do both. But this year I spent it with my mom. We kind of hung out. My little sister's been going through a lot, so it was nice hanging out with her. Got to see my uncle. I haven't seen him forever. I had a good Thanksgiving, actually.
And then you're doing the same thing for Christmas, right? You're doing your mom's and then you're going to your dad's, right?
Well, I'm doing my mom's today, actually.
Oh, today.
Doing it early and then going to just spend Christmas with my dad.
What about you, Tim? You got any plans?
Thanksgiving was okay. I mean, nothing big. Christmas, we always get together at my sister's. She lives in Druid Hills.
Okay.
Over in the Emory area. So we're doing that tomorrow.
Nice.
And then my kids, they all come in town that are out of town. And so and my granddaughters. So we all go to my sister's, and then we'll do a brunch and just hang out for like 3 or 4 hours. And then they'll come back over to my place, and we'll do Christmas there. And then it's sort of early, but then I'll go up to Clemson on Christmas morning because Abigail and Delilah have Santa Claus that morning. So I'll go up there and hang
out. Chris, what are you doing?
Working.
Unfortunately, with your job, you kind of
They got you working on Christmas?
Well, it's security.
You've done security before. You know there's no holidays that we take off.
But you're not going to your mom's or anything after that?
I'm scheduled to do a double, so I'll be doing 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Life be life and bills be bills.
Or are you at least making time to see him before or after?
Yeah.
Okay, then good.
Sure.
As long as you get to see your family, at least before or after. Because if you're just working and you don't even get to do any of that, that's kind of fucked up for your job to do that.
Unfortunately, that's how it is with security work, though.
Yeah, security is it's a blessing and a curse at the same time.
And then for me, I actually fly down Tuesday afternoon. I come back either late Saturday or very early Sunday morning. My flight is scheduled to land back in Atlanta at 12:22 in the morning, Sunday morning. I'm hoping it'll be late Saturday that I get back.
For me, I hope it's like Sunday morning, like 8 a.m., so I don't have to wake up at midnight to pick you up.
Yeah,
I don't want to be spending all night in the airport.
No, I'm saying like your flight, you know.
I know what you mean. I hope it's. Problem is I go from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale to Tampa. Usually it's Atlanta to Tampa.
What do we want a second? Aren't y'all near some type of MARTA station?
We actually are.
Yeah.
That is a good idea.
Why does it take MARTA to the airport?
Well, that is true money.
It's
It's
$1.
$1.52.
Yeah.
That is something to look into.
It's something to think
That
about.
always goes over
I'm
my
just
head.
telling you.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't have to get there
Like when you come back,
hours.
if you get back like in a weird time.
Well, I'm still relying on you because I got no other options right now.
No, if he comes back too late, MARTA buses don't run that late.
It's not a bus, it's a train.
Oh, train! I don't know about the trains. I just know a lot of my
Where do y'all
officers take.
Right by the
bus.
Brave Stadium.
Smyrna.
I think if there's a train station on there, I'm sure there is.
I don't think there's a train station, but I know there's a lot of MARTA out there.
Yeah,
A lot of buses.
bus
Yeah, you don't want
stations.
the buses, but the train's easy.
But on the way back, I go from Tampa to Fort Lauderdale, and I have a 4-hour layover in Miami,
Damn, boy.
then go from Fort Lauderdale to Atlanta.
Hey, man, go party while you're out there.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I'll go visit some new beaches or something.
You know, 4 hours to do nothing. Might as well.
The airport's right there by the beach. I mean,
It would be worth.
this man said it'll be
I've been
worth
to
it.
South Beach once. It was insane.
Yeah. Well,
Not cheap.
that's true. But yeah, no, they kind of screwed my flight, but it is what it is. It was the cheapest flight other than waiting, like having to go north just to come south. They had one coming from Atlanta to Wisconsin, then Wisconsin to Tampa. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not going out there. So
Hey, at least you're not dealing with all that stuff that those one people were dealing with.
What?
You heard about that story about when the government shut down, all the flights were shutting down, delaying, canceling, and
thankfully.
Thank
That was
God
right
it's
around
not
the time
doing that.
Thanksgiving. That's one of the reasons why I didn't book a flight when I should have.
that just shows how fucked up the government is right now, man. Especially with airlines like that.
Well, the problem is they didn't have enough traffic controllers.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
they fired them all.
to be honest with you, if I wouldn't want to be going to a busy airport flying out and then not canceling flights. There's one dude up there, like Woody.
Yeah.
The control center.
No, we don't.
That would not be good,
Hey,
man.
it'll be like that scene from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, they're talking about.
If you've seen Breaking Bad, you know exactly what scene it is.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Nice.
But I've never had a bad experience with them, and they're cheap, so.
People know if you fly Spirit, you're expecting to become one.
That's true, though.
Wow.
He says the most random shit at the most random times. Just like your dad.
Facts.
Just like your dad.
my dad.
With, you know, with the clit farming and stuff.
Okay. Well, let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
We cut that episode for a reason.
Yeah. We did. That was a headache to edit, but it was funny.
It was funny to edit that, though. Even though nobody will ever see it. I don't know. Maybe we'll release it one day as like a blooper. But, like, that was a crazy episode.
And it just sucks because it was a good episode. It's just the audio got screwed up at the end.
There was a lot of messing up in there. That's okay, though.
Yeah,
And a lot of it just didn't make sense. And
Yeah, it was very all over the place.
Grayson was trying to Riley read the mic.
Yeah. I was so close to the mic for no reason.
it worked out. Yeah. You know, this one, I feel like this one has turned out a little bit better than the last one for sure. The vibe fits a little bit better.
What?
Cohesiveness.
For what?
Yeah.
Grayson, don't use big words around Chris right now. He's sleep deprived.
That's a good point.
I'm surprised this man's not snoring in the microphone yet.
Yeah.
So we do have a couple minutes left. Is there anything that anybody wants to talk about before we dip out?
Yeah, so disco balls, roller skates,
He really
and hockey sticks.
He went there again.
Okay, so
What y'all think about
hold on.
Please explain that.
Yeah, we got to give Tim some context here.
Yeah, it struck
is-
my interest.
There is
Disco
no
balls and roller skates. I mean, that's my area.
Wait, is that in the last episode?
It was.
Oh, we cut it.
was?
Nobody ever's heard this.
Yeah, so
So we were trying to do a transition into hockey, and then Chris said that. I was like,
He said, so speaking of hockey pucks and sliding in the disco flow, like,
with a disco ball.
I was like, what? Because we went from talking, what were we talking about before that? Like music?
I
right?
have no idea.
I think we were talking about music, and then we started talking about hockey right after, and that's the way he brought it in the conversation.
Yeah, so it's been determined I have the best.
Transition?
Yeah, I have the best transitions here. So,
Nice.
Okay, sure.
but all right, back
Yeah,
to
cool,
the
awesome, nice.
yeah, nice, cool. All right.
Sorry, I pulled
So-
a Grayson there.
Speaking of disco ball, roller skates, and hockey sticks, right? How are we feeling about next year and this year? How are we feeling about our experiences this year?
You want to go first, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, this year's been just rough for me. I mean, with Dad and everything. So I'm actually, and just a lot in general. I've been having to take care of a lot of things. So I took over his business, trying to I don't know what you call this.
Redo.
Not a redo, but almost like a reinvent, right? So doing some different stuff here. So just a lot of different things going on. So I'm sort of looking for a fresh start. And I hate to say a fresh start. I don't want to look at a new year as a fresh start. So my fresh start started about a month ago. But, yeah, still, with that stuff and everything and just in general. So it's been a long year. And my health stuff, all my health stuff that I've been going on.
That's right. That's right.
Which has turned out
I
good.
forgot you told me about
Everything's
that.
good. So
That's good.
my colon, I don't know if I've talked to y'all real quick. My colonoscopy came back, nothing with my colon, so I'm good there. My MRI came back from my prostate. There's one teeny little spot, which is good. There's nothing else anywhere, and it's just suspicious. So I have an appointment on the 23rd, or 2 days, and they'll just tell me if they're just going to keep an eye on it or biopsy it. So either way, I'm good. And then I'll have to have my hernias done in January, February, which is what I'm actually looking forward to that. Yeah. So just between that, my dad, is businesses. This has been a lot. I want a more simple life, man. I want to travel. I'm at that age. I'm like, I'm gonna start.
So I guess that could be kind of like a New Year's resolution too, then, right? For all that.
Absolutely.
Say this is our last episode of the year, so we could do New Year's resolutions with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
But for me, I honestly, I know a lot of people around me have had a rough year. I feel like this year's been really great for me. I've learned a lot about myself. I've had a lot of good things happen. Great experiences throughout the whole year. I would say my relationships with the people I care about the most are at its strongest. So yeah, 2025 has been a fantastic year for me. And And for 2026, I guess I would just kind of a bit of more of the same. I think I definitely want to be more money driven this year. This year I kind of stepped off the gas pedal because
Amen to that.
first couple years of my life, adult life, I was money, 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 money. So it was nice to take a step back, kind of just look around, enjoy life around me. So I kind of want to take the lessons that I was learning in my early years in adulthood and then what I know now and kind of put them together, kind of make it kind of bridge both of them together so I can enjoy life but also still be really money driven as well. So kind of just a bit of the same and just a bit more money focused, kind of get out of our apartment we're in because we all know that's rough. So yeah, just a bit of the same and kind of just keep going.
I'm kind of in the same boat with Grayson. I want to be able to, mature a little bit more and then save up so, I can start living my life the way I want to, go out, enjoy my life, but also be very focused and detail-oriented. So, it was the same this year. I just want to be able to focus more on that this coming up year.
You just want to be more balanced, basically, is your point you're saying?
Yeah, I want to be more balanced. I guess that'd be the term. And then, Chris?
I've had a very interesting year, but I'm learning. The main New Year resolution that I have for myself is not necessarily finding myself, but more of understanding myself.
Understand yourself better. That's really important.
Understanding myself and getting used to the idea that trusting people is okay. Of course, with the money and getting better at saving, stuff in that nature. But I think 2026 is going to be a year of me evolving as a person and as working towards something I've always kind of wanted to do, and that is help people for a living.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to dive headfirst into a lot of self-healing, but also healing other people as much as I can as well.
Definitely. That's a great way to live. I think that's a good thing for you. I think you have the natural ability to do those things. You just have to learn to bridge them together. Yeah. And if you can do that, man, yeah, that's a great way to look at it next year. It'll give you some kind of purpose and help you. It'll be like you'll think about your 2026 going into 2027. If you do those kind of things, that'll bring you a lot more joy than any kind of object or any little detail or anything you have all next year. Being able to help somebody would probably make you feel the most joyful you can feel. So hopefully you can achieve it.
Most definitely. You know how I've always been. That's one of the quickest ways that makes me happy is helping people. Even a small conversation, if they leave out with a smile, I did my job.
Yeah.
That's where my true happiness stems from, is helping people.
Sweet. I think we all have great New Year's resolutions.
I agree. So how do we feel about today's episode? I feel like it's probably one of the best ones we've done.
Yeah. We talked about a lot of different things, kind of flowed. It was, like I said, it was cohesive. I liked it.
Except Chris with his hockey pucks and disco stick shit.
This one's different. that one's, I don't know.
Listen, my transitions are unmatched.
It's unfortunate that episode never got posted.
Wow.
Also, so...
We're not trying to get canceled.
Yeah, that's true.
So, bubble guts, brain farts, and foggy brain. What is this month's quote, or not quote, but what have we learned this month? Don't question my transitions, all right? It's just...
Okay. That was awful, first of all. So I learned that Chris is awful at transitions. That's one thing I've learned.
I do not know what you're talking
about. Okay, so I guess...
Tim agrees, right, Tim?
I don't know where you are going with all this right now.
Tim pleads the fifth.
I'll be honest with you. I'm sort of stuck on this thing in my head right now because it's sort of funny, I think. Well, not funny. It's actually cool. Chris mentioned evolve. So the first thing that popped in my head is like he's the modern day Pokemon.
I mean, people are trying to catch me, so.
Catch?
I don't know why that stuck in my head. It's weird.
But I'm gaining my experience and involving.
No, involvement's cool, but why Pokemon hit me in the head? I don't know. That's sort of cool.
Because you're still a kid at heart.
I am, man.
Hey,
It's
nothing wrong
going
with
to be
it.
that way.
We all are.
Have to be.
Men don't grow up.
We
Our
don't.
toys just get
We
bigger.
don't. Me and my stupid college buddies at our age still stupid 20-year-old stuff.
For me, I guess one thing I could say I've learned over this past, month or so since we've done the last podcast is just a bit listen to my own criticism. Sometimes I'll give criticism to people, and I know what I should do in a scenario, but then I let my anxiety get in the way of doing it the way that I should in certain situations, and kind of just being more, kind of learning to de-stress better. That's one thing I guess I've learned this over the past month or so, and it's helped me in a lot of areas of my life. Where I was last time on the podcast, I was going through a lot. Now I'm kind of in a flow state. Everything's in a good state right now, so I guess that'd be mine. Dylan, what about yours? What's something you've learned this month? You've had a lot going on lately.
I'm just going to do what I did last time. As a wise Rafiki once said, the past can hurt, but the way I see it, either you can run from it or learn from it.
Yep.
And I try to learn from it every day. That's
That same mindset.
all I got to say.
So, have you learned anything, or do you have a quote?
From this month or just in general?
Just you can do it in general.
I think we've discussed having relationships, and I think with just this time of the year especially, but let's remember to keep those tight relationships throughout the year.
I agree.
It's like, I don't know what's going on with Dylan, obviously something there, and like my dad, and it's like, 100% fact is we all are going to die one day. So don't let, if you haven't touched base with somebody that you love or something like that, make sure you do it. And just try to keep in touch during the year. Check up on people. I love that. So, especially as men.
Well, we want to thank everybody for joining us today, and thank Tim for stepping in today as a guest. And we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and catch us next time on the CDG Experience.
Yes, sir.